welcome back to the dark side. Today we are transforming into the female and male titans from Attack on Titan. Spoiler alert, but not spoiler alert. I'm probably going to censor these out, but it's going to be version of Titan and version of Titan. And again, this is my boyfriend Richie. So you get a twofer today. So you'll see me transform into the female Titan, and then I'll transform Richie into the male Titan. Hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can always follow me on Instagram.
And we hope this makeup tutorial helps bring out your inner DeVille.
Okay, so just a side note, I am not naked. I'm wearing a tube top, just letting you know. So chill out. I'm gonna start off with my BB cream, as always. And then I'm gonna put on my foundation. So this tutorial, I'm kind of gonna make holes on my face too, just like my Freddy Krueger one, but it's not as many as I did for the Freddy Krueger one, so I think I'll be okay. Might get a little itchy, but oh well. Oh, and another note, I normally wear my wigs during my makeup tutorials, but it's just way too hot today, so I'm just having my natural hair down. So first thing we want to do is go ahead and trace the holes that are around her eyes. I'm going to use I bought this new one, so I can't wait to try it out. It's like a face and body makeup. I'm just going to trace over my eyebrows and then kind of follow the shape. My eyebrows already look angry, so. There you go. It's like you're making triangles around your eyes. And then you're just gonna color it in. Trying not to go too close to my eye. I will cover that up with eyeshadow. I'm a little afraid to put this stuff around my actual eye. So next you're just going to grab your red eyeshadow and just put it over your lids, just to cover those parts up. Next, I'm gonna grab my eyeliner and trace the edges. It'll give it more depth. Whew, dude, I totally look like Spider-Man or Deadpool or something in reverse. So grab your black eyeshadow and then kind of spread out or smear out the black eyeliner. An eyeliner, we're just gonna draw quick bags. Now she got these like little pockets on her bags. I don't know what but they gross me out. They make me a little bit itchy. But we're just gonna draw like little white dots so maybe it looks like it. I'm not really sure what it is because it kind of looked like whole pockets. I'm getting itchy thinking about it, but I just got this one too. It's new, so I got a red and white one specifically for these looks. It's kind of gross. It's kind of grossing me out. Ew. Yeah, it's like teeth. I'm gonna kind of brush it with a little bit of like a brownish, reddish eyeshadow because it's looking a little too bright. Like the white's like too bright for me. Maybe like this color. Next, I'm gonna brush even more black eyeshadow to put even more depth to this eye makeup, but make sure it's darker in the edges. Usually I'm gonna grab that same color, this color around that color, and I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna put on my number 11s and kind of make little marks. So we are going to contour. I'm gonna make my nose a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna cut that out. All right, and then fluff it out. Instant nose job. Then grab your highlighter, and then we are going to highlight our nosy. So just the bridge area, I would do it all the way towards the tip. This highlight, I love it. Whew. Now I'm gonna contour my cheeks a little bit because my face is a little bit too round. Then we're gonna slice them open. Gross. So I'm just gonna contour around right here. It smells good. And then put a little bit of highlight on there. So we're gonna cut our cheeks, like literally slice them open. It's gonna be gross. So she has like about 4 slices. So I'm gonna slice open here, 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 and here. I think that's gonna make me itchy. It's kind of like, you know, shark gills or fish gills. Gross. When it's like sliced flat. Anyways, so I'm gonna go and use my contour brush, and I'm gonna use my red face body paint thingy that I have here. A bit close to her mouth, so I'll put one right here. I think I'm gonna put a small one here. Let's see how that looks. Now we're gonna just color them in. Gross. Yeah, it's kind of making me itch. Ugh. Now we're gonna grab black eyeshadow, and we're just gonna put more depth to it so it looks like it's been cut out. Actually, let's use some eyeliner. Ew. Ugh. It's like flesh. Gross. Spread it out. So lips, I'm gonna use a lipstick. Her lips are small. I'm gonna cut mine. I'm gonna put some black on it, just so it looks a little bit more dramatic. Like me. Just joking. Alright, and I'm just gonna grab my concealer and then kind of correct or kind of hide my actual lip. I'm gonna grab that same eyeshadow and then just put little markings on our face so it gives us more expression, more detail. So I'm gonna put some underneath my bags here, triple bag it. And on my chin as well. She has like a chin thing happening here, so I'm gonna put a little mark below my lip. And then my chin. Kind of like a puppet thing, but I'm gonna angle it towards the middle. You guys haven't seen my third cat. You've seen Ninja and Gara, but this one is Tekken. Say hi, Tekken. Such a mama's boy. Okay, and then you're gonna fluff it out. And then grab your contour brush again, and then we're gonna just contour those cheeks. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight on my chin too. That's that. Now we're gonna do our body. Draw our neck here. I'm just gonna follow my actual. Suck it in, ladies. We're gonna go ahead and make these like flesh lines. Ugh, that's gonna be so gross. So we'll do it like about right here. We'll just go up to there. And then I'm gonna make just a tiny one, like a little cleavage from my justices. Oh, I got my shirt. Alright, just gonna grab eyeliner and we are just gonna draw lines. just lines so that it looks like muscles. Do you see that? Ooh, I should have used this one. Oh, got too excitable there. And then we are also going to put black eyeshadow so it looks like it's cut out. Actually, let's add more lines here, huh? Black eyeshadow. And we want to put a little bit of lines. Sorry, it's so much detailing in this because you look like a walking flesh. You know, like in health class or in science or something, they always have that skeleton that they name in the corner. Sometimes there's one with like flesh that looks like just flesh and not skeleton. So I'm gonna grab that same brown eyeshadow and then we're just gonna go over, or sorry, we're gonna trace some of the flesh. All right, y'all, we are done. We are just going to put on our wig and we are done. So thanks for watching my segment. We're gonna go on to part 2 of this video and we're gonna be doing as a Titan. So this is Richie, my boyfriend. You guys should know him already. We're just gonna turn him into version of Titan version is what I'm trying to say. I think I might censor that out because just I don't want to have like any spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched Attack on Titan. So we'll just get started. So first I'm just going to put some moisturizer on his face. It's BB cream, don't worry. Just a side note, Richie actually shaved his beard and mustache for me for this because, as you know, if you do know him, he's always had a mustache and a beard, and I told him you gotta baby face it, so he done did it.
This is what I look like.
It's love.
It's ugly.
Okay. Oh, and another side note, I don't really put makeup on other people. It's harder for me, so this is like a challenge.
Side note, I don't let people put makeup on me. It's just, I'm not into it. What am I supposed to look? Am I supposed to look at you? Am I supposed to look at the camera?
No, it doesn't matter.
To look at...
Doesn't matter however you see.
What am I supposed to do with my hands? Can I do this?
So we're gonna start off by covering half of his eyebrows. This is the first time I'm gonna use like a. Why am I so close? Look how close I am. Attack on Titan.
Like a rap video.
The first time I'm using a glue stick to do this, I've seen other YouTube artists do it, so I'm gonna try it for the first time. I normally just use. It's okay. I normally use just concealer to block out my eyebrows, but today we're gonna use because Richie's eyebrows are more thick. So I don't know what I'm doing. So from what I've seen, if I'm doing this incorrectly, please let me know. But whatever, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I don't care. Let me grab my comb.
So fun fact.
So fun fact.
We were watching Attack on Titan and then we had to stop watching it because Marella was too scared.
What? Okay, so this is not drying well. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. So again, let me know how the best way to do it. So we're just gonna take it off and I'm gonna go a different route. So what we're gonna do is use his eyebrows for the protruding brow. So we're gonna grab our black eyeshadow and put that all over his lid.
So there I was, right? I was in line at Albertsons to purchase my sour straws. Some guy said, "Hey punk, you're cutting in line." I said, "No, I'm not." And he socks me in my eye. Here we are today. It's tickling my eye.
Aye. So now that, because I just wanted to see how it would look, now I can do his protruding brow. So grab your contour brush. I'm gonna use black. Actually, no, I'm gonna use like a brown, maybe about like this color, like a dark brown. We're just gonna use it to put nicks on his number 11s, just like mine right here. So we're just creating his let's use my right hand. his protruding brow. Perfect. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna grab my eyeliner. I'm just gonna kind of trace the outside so that it looks like it's more sunken in. Look up. Okay, it's closing your eyes, but
Dude, my eyeballs went up, but my eyeballs or my eyelids stayed closed. Instructions were unclear.
Okay, so I'm just smudging out that eyeliner that I put. So I want to contour your nose. We are going to use that same, well actually we're going to use like the brown taupe color. I'm going to connect it to his number 11s right there. Then I'm going to kind of define his nostrils, but because his nose needs to be a little bit more pointy, we're going to define it right around right here. Now grab your fluffy brush and we're going to fluff it out. Go, look at that nose job. Now we're going to just highlight it a little bit, but I'm going to use, instead of using like highlighter, because it looks a little weird, you know, like on a guy, unless you're into that, I'm going to use concealer. I'm just going to put a little bit where it's on the bridge and on his tip. And then fade it out. All right, now for the fun part, which I'm super excited about. We will go with the details later about his eyebrows and everything like that. Don't worry about it. We're going to cut his cheeks because it looks like his cheeks are very, he has round cheeks, just like me. So we had to kind of contour mine, right? So we're going to do the same. So I need like a darker brown. I'm going to get my contour brush. Using probably that same taupe color, we're just going to cut his cheeks out. Yeah, actually smile because it'll help. Actually, yeah, smile. Really, really cheese it. All right. I just want to see where his cheeks are. We're going to do like a high cheek thing right here. So it looks like it's about right there. So we're cutting that. Perfect. Can you do it again? There you go. Oh, look at you. Chiseled. Okay. Next. Okay, I just wanted to see where that was going to be. We're going to outline his teeth. I'm super excited for that.
Who do you think has a better wall? The wall, or which has a better wall? Which show? Game of Thrones or Attack on Titan?
Oh,
Both have great walls.
that's a good one.
However, which do you think is best?
I mean, both enemies were able to get through both walls. So, I mean, I don't know. That's a good one. Who would you choose? There's lots of things. So Titans.
I would say the Game of Thrones wall is better.
Why?
Because they didn't start breaking through the wall until far later in the series when Attack on...
Oh, bless you.
Excuse me.
I didn't get that.
Oh, Apple Watch. In Attack on Titan, the Titans started breaking through the wall first season. In Game of Thrones, they didn't start breaking through the wall towards, I don't know, season 3, 4, 5 or something of that sort.
All right. Now we're going to start drawing on them black lines. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to use a lipstick instead because I'm going to color it in with this anyway. Go ahead and get your cleaning brushes and then we're going to color it in. I got the teeth scissors. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay. So we got the teeth scissors going on. We were going to contour like crazy. So grab that same brown. We are going to just define this line. I'm going to bring it all the way down. Okay, go back to the cheeks part. I'm going to put black underneath the cheeks just so we can cut the cheeks a little bit more. I'm going to use black. What do I do right here? So cut beneath so that way his jawline looks more chiseled. There it is. Missing? There it is. Oh, you know what? Let's fix the teeth first. I'm tripping. I'm gonna take a dark brown instead of black because black would be a little bit too harsh. We'll add that on maybe later. So I'm just gonna cover up these. I'm gonna use black. So I'm gonna grab black eyeshadow and I'm gonna redefine his cheeks. I'm gonna connect it right there. I'm just gonna fade it out with my fingers. And then I'm gonna fade it down. Grab your other big contour brush and we're just gonna contour the sides of his face. About right here next to his brow, and we're just gonna bring that down right here. Now I'm gonna color in his teeth, so I'm gonna make it like a little bit darker, maybe with like a brown or maybe yellow. Maybe we should do like a brown. We're gonna do brown eyeshadow. Same one, probably the one that we used to contour his nose with. I'm just gonna kind of dab it a little bit, maybe towards the root. Okay, and then I'm just going to define your chin a little more. So I'm just gonna start around here and bring it right towards the middle. So it's like putting a triangle on his chin. So after you draw those lines, you're just gonna fluff them out. See? Haha! Then I'm just gonna put some concealer on there so that it kind of highlights it. I'm gonna grab my highlighter again and I'm going to put it right here. And contour. And right here. Whoa! Okay. I'm just gonna put some right here too to define your protruding brow. And I'm also gonna put some right in the middle so that it sticks out. I'm gonna detail your bags right here. Perfect, go like this, keep going it. Keep doing that because I keep following your lines, that's why. Oh my god, it's perfect. You have the wrinkles. I'm defining it, don't move. Body time. To grab a pointing brush, the same taupe brown color. Okay. Let's put on your wig. So this is the end result. Thanks for watching our video.
生まれた花の名前も知らずに散り落ちた鳥は風を待ちわ